Hey guys, welcome back to another video on my channel. Today, it's gonna be a bit of a short one. I feel like, just showcasing this vehicle here. Yeah, this vehicle is mainly the aesthetics and the looks. Hasn't really got any crazy features. It's kind of like form over function, as we say in DT. But yeah, enough dilly-dallying. Let's get into it. So we're gonna start at the back here. Of the half track, this German vehicle. You can tell by the iron cross. This is how it looks like from the back. Nothing crazy. You actually got a door here with a window that you can open up to let your troops come out. Yeah, that's the back door. This side, it's got this really cool iron cross detail. Previously when I tried that, like on my Heinkel 111, the bomber plane, I used like brick built details, but this one, I did it sideways. Well, I used bricks and then attached plates sideways, if that makes any sense to you guys. But I think it gives it a really nice look, and yeah, it's very nice. Sorry, a piece fell off there. Got a bit of like a camo design with this dark green and the sandy tan colour. You know, like a camouflage, military sort of colour scheme going on there. Here we have the tracks. They can move. They really don't move very well on flat surfaces like this, and they work really well on carpets. This isn't my design. This isn't a problem for my design. It's just Lego as a whole. These track pieces don't work well on flat surfaces. But yeah, they do work. Got a bit of angling here, just to make it more unique and less boring. Here we have sort of the eyes, like the slits where the drivers can see out of. Got this big old plate here that is slanted. That's a view from the side as well. I like the use of these pieces, sort of like kind of eye covers or whatever they're called. And we've got this front bit here with a little bar and some lights, and these big junky wheels. There is a engine that I did manage to hide in here. I'm pretty sure that's the only really like hidden detail thing here. That's how you can see. I've got the angles using these sideways sort of bar and clip pieces. Nothing too crazy, but just not something the average builder would use, I think. I mean, they might do, you never know. Up here, above the driver's area, we've got this big sort of mounted gun turret thing. And that, I don't know if it is accurate. I feel like there's something like it that Germans have made. But this kind of, you can take it on or leave it off. I do kind of prefer it to leave it off. So yeah, you can just take that off, and that's how it's designed. Mixing in a bit of brown in there, just to give it even more military camo feel. You've got a seat down there, no controls. You can squeeze a minifigure down there. It's pretty tricky. Well, not that tricky, but you can definitely put a guy down there. And if you want easy access, you can just remove this. Because you don't need it if you haven't got the gun on top. So that's how that looks like. And then you got, I wouldn't really say get ample room for your troops, because I managed to squeeze 3 dudes in here, which we will have a look at the end of the video, because why not? So that's how that looks like. Not the biggest area, but really you only get like 4 studs wide worth of space. There is like area back there, but that's not really accessible to minifigures. Like you can't have a figure sit down and fit in there. I mean, not even this dude's backpack can fit down there. So even if you're standing, I'll show you, you can't really fit a figure with a backpack standing in front of him. So yeah, bit of a design flaw that I've made there, but it's fine. Yeah, here's the underside as well. Just look at that engine and the angles again. Nothing crazy. Again, nothing like flashy or, you know, intricate mechanisms. That's kind of it for the vehicle. Now let's look at the minifigs. So up first we've got this officer type of dude, you know, World War II German. This is kind of, well, it's not based off Indiana Jones, but it certainly does link to it. So we've got this Indiana Jones type villain, or just regular officer from the Germans in 1942 or whatever. He got dual molded legs and a torso from Red Skull from Marvel, and another Marvel thing there. He's got arm printing, little insignia from Black Widow, and the dual molded legs really help. I mean, this is a fantastic minifigure, if I do say so myself. Even got the cool hat, sort of reference to the dude from Raiders of the Lost Ark, Indiana Jones, if you know that guy. Here we have a standard sort of German SS soldier, uses an Imperial officer torso, and I couldn't really find a nice matching pair of legs, so I ended up using these ones from the minifigure series, the D&D minifigure series. This guy doesn't have a backpack, so he can fit side by side next to another trooper. But alright design. The helmet is unfortunately fake. Yeah, same with this other dude. Same face, same legs. This torso is actually from the Onyx Cinder, a Star Wars set, from like KVix, something along those lines. Even though it is a Star Wars torso, I think it does match the era this is sort of from and that real world. Doesn't really fit the German military thing, but it looks detailed enough, like more detailed than that. But yeah, those are those dudes. This guy's got a backpack to make him feel more complete, and these guys are definitely based off the Indiana Jones video game. And speaking of that, this guy is directly based off that. I haven't seen anything like this, you know, apart from the Indiana Jones video game, Indiana Jones and the Great Circle. It's kind of got dual molded legs, although they were regular grey legs, and I did commit a Lego crime and paint my Lego to give him boots. I think it does look well. They are kind of fading away, but yeah, it's probably worth it. This vest is fake. I did have one of the vests from the bad guys from the Lego movie sets. I feel like this one fit just a tiny bit better. But those would definitely work. Surprisingly, this head print is actually real. It's from Mars Mission, I believe. I could be wrong. And this helmet is, I would have gotten a helmet similar to that, but I've only got these two, so I had to resort to like a biker sort of helmet. So that's that. And that kind of wraps up today's video. Longer than I expected, but yeah. Leave a like, comment. I do like seeing comments. Subscribe, and look out for more videos, because I might do a video on this thing over here. It's pretty cool. Yeah, little teaser. I'm not sure if we'll do a video on it, but it's good to like showcase it, so in the future I can look back at these designs and see if I want to rebuild them, because this is a great design. But let me know if you have any different opinions in the comments. See you in the next video.